Good day, Buccaneers. I hope you are well. I'm very well. Just a quick one here. Listen, there was a time where Orlando Pirates were strongly linked with Peter Shalulile, but there was nothing concrete that came out of that. And then, considering that Orlando Pirates they don't have a prolific goal scorer apart from Sarofatso Mabasa, who also needs players who can assist him in order to be prolific. And one would have thought that Orlando Pirates would have pushed for Peter Shalulile, and then in a deal that could see Monapule Saleng moving to the other way to Mamelodi Sundowns, because now Orlando Pirates, they really need a prolific striker who can help them, especially if they want to challenge for the league titles and even do better in the CAF Champions League. But then on the other side, Mamelodi Sundowns also, they need somebody who can come clutch for them. You know, despite bringing all other players from South America, they've managed to win the league. But even before those guys arrived, Sundowns were winning the league. So they needed somebody who can help them to come clutch in big moments like the Champions League and the knockout tournaments. Mamelodi Sundowns, they haven't won a trophy or a cup competition in a very long time in the past 3 seasons, you know, and that's simply because they needed somebody who can come clutch for them. And Monapule Saleng has proven that at Orlando Pirates that he is the player who can come clutch for Mamelodi Sundowns. Players like Touchlet Matthews, they were brought in, the likes of Arthur Sales, they were brought in, you know, they tried their best, but still, they fell short when it comes to coming clutch, you know, for the team in big moments. And I think Monapule Saleng is exactly what Mamelodi Sundowns they needed, you know, to make sure that they have a player who can help them win knockout competition, because that's where they have been struggling, you know. But for Mamelodi Sundowns, or rather for Orlando Pirates, they needed a player like Peter Shalulile who can score goals, especially if you look at last season. The difference between Pirates and Sundowns at the end of the league, I mean, I think it was 25 goals difference between the two, you know. So even if Pirates had the same number of points with Mamelodi Sundowns, it means Mamelodi Sundowns were still going to win the league with goal difference, with a goal difference, you know. So Orlando Pirates, they need somebody who can score goals, and Mamelodi Sundowns, they need somebody who can come clutch for them. So I think Orlando Pirates, they should reconsider the situation of Monapule Saleng, especially after what Coach Poriso Makwa had said recently about Monapule Saleng, of which I think it only you know, discouraged the player, you know, and left him really condemned after those remarks. So I think Orlando Pirates at this point, they don't need Monapule Saleng, but what they can do, they can use him to get the player that they need, of which it's Peter Shalulile. I think Mamelodi Sundowns, they know that they can. Peter Shalulile is not even the main striker at Mamelodi Sundowns. Currently, Ikram Renas is the one who's the main striker, and I think with a player of Monapule Saleng's quality, I think Mamelodi Sundowns will consider getting a player who can help them win Champions League and other local cup competition, because Saleng has been prolific in knockout competition for Orlando Pirates, even in the league. So I think it's high time Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns, they talk, because currently Mamelodi Sundowns, they are looking to strengthen the team, especially with the possibilities of Lucas Ribeiro leaving. So what is going to be key here is for Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates to talk and make sure that they make this blockbuster swap deal that could see Mamelodi Sundowns getting Monapule Saleng and Shalulile going to Orlando Pirates, of which it would be a win-win situation for both clubs, because I think Shalulile as well, he wants to play regular football, but he's playing second fiddle to Ikram Renas at the club, and then Monapule Saleng is there at orbit. He's not really seems to be really enjoying, and I think things can only get worse afterwards. The coach has said about him not helping the team and not really doing what they expected him to carry the team. So I think that this is the deal that Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns should consider. It will work for both clubs. Sundowns will get a player who can come clutch for them in knockout competitions, especially in the CAF Champions League that they need so badly. And on the other side, Orlando Pirates will get Peter Shalulile, who will help them to be more consistent in the league. So that's what I see that could be working, that could work for both teams, Assistant Buccaneers. Thank you, Buccaneers, for watching this video. Thank you. And then please, if you subscribe, you haven't subscribed, and drop your comment below with regards to this blockbuster swap deal